Yeah, you know, there's a lot of weird shit going on in the world and in my life, you know, and I could talk about some stuff there, but in case there are relatives that tune in here, I won't. But, on that part. But, you know, who the hell backed a rat fucker named Betsy Johnson to run for Oregon governor and possibly screw it up for the Democrats and get a wingnut, an absolute batshit wingnut, in the governor's mansion? Who the hell bankrolled her? Because she has no chance. She has no chance at all being elected. Tina Kotek is not the best candidate. I was not happy when she's the Democratic candidate for governor. I was not happy she won the primary. Should have been the other person who should have had it, because I think he would have been the better choice. But it's really awful. And this woman named Betsy Johnson, she's going to speak for voters who are fed up with homeless encampments and trash-strewn streets and tired of watching Republicans and Democrats fight like two cats in a sack. So why do you want to rat fuck, Betsy? Because now we might have an anti-abortion nutter in the governor's mansion. There has not been a Republican in the governor's office in almost 40 years since the late Vic Atiyeh. And that was back in the 80s. And he was not off his rocker crazy. So what are you hoping to accomplish here? Who the hell is bankrolling you? That's what I want to know. And this woman used to be a state senator. She's running as an independent. Johnson argues that the policies of Democratic gubernatorial nominee Tina Kotek, the former State House Speaker who appeared at a private fundraising reception with President Joe Biden on Saturday, would leave the state woke and broke, while stating that her Republican opponent, Christine Drazan, a former State House minority leader, would endanger women's reproductive rights. Well, you know who you're trying to rat fuck. You're trying to rat fuck the Dems. Tina Kotek may not be perfect, but you're going to rat fuck. You're not going to be pulling votes from the Republicans. The state is overwhelmingly Democratic in the western part of the state, and then of course you have the wingnut faction in the rest of the part, and I've already talked about that. So, who are you rat fucking? Why are you rat fucking? And if Kotek loses, it's all on you, Betsy. Not happy. And then, a while back, there was this utterly bizarre story about Vermont and banning girls' volleyball team from locker room because they dared to complain about a male being in their space. So this is insanity. And there is no such thing as a transgender. It's a guy. So a girls' high school volleyball team has reportedly been banned from its own locker room after some players objected to allowing a man to be present while the team was changing clothes. Of course, he's a pervert. He's a pervert. Call them what they are. In Vermont, the home of Randolph High School, state policy dictates that men can play sports and use facilities whenever they feel like it. State law allows for these cheaters to play on Randolph High's girls volleyball team and apparently use the team's locker rooms at the same time as everybody else. Masturbating, of course. That's what they get to do it. Hey, that's their right. And, you know, it's legalizing sexual harassment and sexual assault. Validation. Remember? That's what they call it, validation. No, it's perversions. So, anyway, we'll see how that turns out. And then I saw this utterly bizarre thing, and I'm sure probably everybody's seen it, about the libs of TikTok went and found this TikTok person who's cuckoo. She's not really TikTok, she's cuckoo. And she calls herself a guy, and she's got her testosterone influenced voice in there. And anyway, he's showing off his hysterectomy. His uterus, or his, god damn it, her, excuse me, damn it to hell, even I get fucked up. Her fallopian tubes and uterus, etc., because she had a hysterectomy, and I doubt she's even 20 years old. Who the hell is a damn quack? And I'll move this down here. Who the hell is the damn quack that operated on her? That damn fool should not be practicing medicine. Should even be arrested for doing something like that. And, of course, the comments after this are overwhelmingly negative. But, you know, that's mental illness. That clearly is. If you feel compelled to show off your uterus and your fallopian tubes that were cut out of your body, that were perfectly healthy, and sterilize yourself because there's something screwed up in the head, yeah, it's tragic. It's a tragedy. It's not even sad. It's tragic. It's criminal what is being done to these people. So there was that. And anyway, so that's probably about it, I think, for this go round. But I'm just having a fit over this Betsy Johnson thing. And, you know, now that, you know, it's up in the air. And of course the media try to make everything into a horse race. I still think the Democrats will retain both houses of Congress. I could be wrong. I can't imagine anybody voting for this shit. Voting for these goddamn crackpots. And of course there was the thing last night, I think it was, in Georgia, between Raphael Warnock, the current senator, and challenger Herschel Walker. And Walker, I think, has had some brain damage because he can barely string a sentence, and that's sad. I almost felt sorry for him. The operative word is almost. He has no business in Congress. He has none whatsoever in the Senate. So Warnock's going to get reelected. But anyway, maybe as the days get closer to the election, maybe I'll talk more about the election stuff. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty much done here.